Hi, I'm Lisa Perry from Colonial Life, and I wanted to thank you for taking a few moments to learn more about the new voluntary benefits being offered to all Nest employees and their families. All plans are designed to complement your current benefits program, and the great news is you can choose to participate in all the plans regardless of your participation in any other benefit with the company. Today's presentation is going to focus on the following benefits: disability insurance, supplemental health insurance, which includes hospital gap insurance, critical illness insurance, cancer insurance, and accident insurance. And the last program we're going to discuss is supplemental life insurance. All Colonial Life plans offer you and your family the following benefits. All employees and their dependents may participate in all the plans regardless of their participation in any other benefit with the company. In fact, many of the plans are available for your spouse and dependent children with or without your participation. All the plans are portable, so you can keep your coverage at the same cost and benefit even if you leave or retire. All plans pay benefits directly to you regardless of any other benefits you have with any other company. And while you're employed at Nest, the great news is that all premiums are paid through the convenience of payroll deduction, so there's no bills or payments to have to worry about. If you're a current Colonial Life policyholder, Colonial Life may owe you money for just making sure you're healthy by having an annual health screening. Colonial Life understands the key to surviving and treating many serious illness starts with early detection. That is why many of our supplemental health plans include an annual health screening benefit that pays a cash incentive for having just one of 23 eligible diagnostic tests performed. Most plans pay a benefit once per covered person per calendar year, and filing a claim for this benefit couldn't be easier. You can submit claims for preventative tests performed in the last 36 months with no paperwork. You simply register online at coloniallife.com to file online, or you can file over the phone. The great news is that one diagnostic test pays benefits under all the plans you are participating in. That includes a health screening benefit. For example, if you have a cholesterol test and you participate in Colonial Life's Cancer Assist Plan, critical illness plan, and accident plan, you would be eligible to receive a $200 benefit for having just one test performed that normally is covered under preventative with no copay. And just think, if you're a family of 5 like I am and participate in all the plans, you and your family could be eligible to collect up to $1,000 in benefits for just making sure you get and stay healthy. When you ask most people what their most valuable asset is, they usually think of their home, jewelry, car, and most people purchase insurance to protect all of these things. But if you really think about it, your most valuable asset is your ability to earn a living. After all, it's your paycheck that makes it possible to pay for all these things. And most people don't have the paycheck protection they need. This is why the first benefit I'm going to share information on is one of the most important benefits that Colonial Life offers. The fact is that only employees that work in a New Jersey location participate in New Jersey State Disability. And unfortunately, this benefit is a taxable benefit that leaves most people with over 40% of their income unprotected. It is hard enough for most people to imagine paying all their expenses if their income was suddenly 40% less. But I can't imagine being an employee outside of New Jersey and having my income suddenly stop if I was unable to work due to an accident or a disability. Disability insurance is simple. It is paycheck protection. Because unfortunately, even after you exhaust your paid time off and your paycheck stops, everyday expenses such as your mortgage, utilities, food, and the cost of your benefits continue, regardless of whether you're still getting paid by your company. If your paycheck is important to you and your family, shouldn't you invest in a plan that ensures your income will continue even if you become unable to work due to a disability? Colonial Life short-term disability insurance is a perfect way for all employees to get the income protection they need. Whether you're a New Jersey employee looking to protect the 40% of income not covered by New Jersey State Disability, or an employee outside of New Jersey without protection, Colonial Life can help. This plan is customized for each individual employee based on their unique needs. You can choose a tax-free monthly benefit from $400 to $6,500 a month, depending on your income. You can also choose how quickly you would like your benefits to begin based on your paid time off. Colonial Life has plans that can begin as quickly as the first day after an accident or 8th day after a sickness. The great thing is that once you purchase these plans, the rates do not increase with age, and you can keep your coverage until the age of 75. You can also continue your plan even if you leave or retire from the company at the same cost and same benefit. Now, all existing policyholders are encouraged every year to meet with a benefit counselor to review their current benefits, as policies do not automatically adjust with salary increases. So many people that have purchased coverage years ago will need to update their coverage to reflect their new income. The best of all health plans have deductibles and coinsurance, which is why Colonial Life is offering supplemental health plans designed to complement your employer-sponsored healthcare plan. These plans can provide benefits to offset out-of-pocket expenses if something unexpected happens. The first plan I'm going to provide information on is Colonial Life's Individual Medical Bridge Plan. This plan is a great way to offset the deductible and coinsurance associated with an inpatient hospitalization with all of your healthcare plans. It can provide an annual benefit of $1,000 for hospitalization. Benefits are paid directly to you regardless of your actual expenses. Coverage is also available for your spouse and dependents regardless of whether they are participating in the company healthcare plan or not. The great thing is during this special open enrollment, all employees can apply for this coverage guaranteed issue. An accident can happen anywhere at any time, and unfortunately is usually followed by a series of medical bills. Even with the best of all healthcare, the cost for emergency room visits, MRI specialists, they all add up to either hundreds or sometimes thousands of dollars out of pocket. This is why Colonial Life's accident insurance is a great way for you to offset the expense of an accidental injury. Coverage is worldwide 24/7 coverage on and off the job, so this plan will cover you no matter where you are. You have the ability to choose coverage for your spouse and dependent children with or without your participation. The great thing is the benefits are paid directly to you tax-free regardless of your actual expenses. And this plan, like many of our supplemental health plans, includes a $50 health screening benefit which is payable per covered person per calendar year. A serious illness can have a huge impact on more than just your health. It can also hurt your finances, which is why the next benefit I'm going to speak to you about, critical illness insurance, is so important. This plan provides you with a benefit when you need it most upon diagnosis of a serious illness. You choose a face amount from $5,000 to $100,000, which is payable upon diagnosis of a serious illness. This benefit is paid tax-free directly to you, regardless of what your expenses are. The policy, once you purchase it, is guaranteed renewable, so the rates will not increase as you get older. And this plan, like many of our supplemental health plans, also includes a $50 wellness benefit, which is payable per covered person per calendar year. The great thing about this plan is right now during this special open enrollment, all employees can apply for this plan guaranteed issue. There's no medical questions or no exams required. The last supplemental health plan I'm going to provide you with information on is Colonial Life's cancer insurance. Hopefully you or your family will never face cancer, but unfortunately the risk of cancer is real. Many people think they're safe from a diagnosis because cancer doesn't run in their family. Unfortunately, only a small percentage of cancers are related to genetics. The fact is that 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women will be faced with a diagnosis of a cancer in their lifetime. Colonial Life's cancer insurance can provide you with the finances needed to help cover all the direct and indirect expenses associated with your care and treatment. This plan pays benefits to help cover expenses from diagnosis to recovery. There are so many benefits to this plan that you'd want to see the attached outline of coverage to review all of them. If cancer impacts your life, this plan will help you focus on getting better, not on how to pay your bills. The last important benefit I'm going to provide you with information on today is Colonial Life's whole life and term life insurance. Both plans provide you with protection that you can keep at the same cost and benefit even if you leave or retire from the company. Coverage is also available on both plans for your spouse and dependent children with or without your participation in the plans. You can choose from whole life insurance, which has guaranteed cash value accumulation, lifetime protection, and the option to purchase a plan that is paid up at age 65. Or you can choose term life insurance, where you lock into the rates for 10, 20, or 30 years. Please see a benefit counselor to learn more about the plans that are available to you and your family. I want to thank you for taking the time to learn more about the Colonial Life Voluntary Benefits Program. Colonial Life also has an attendance reward program. We're encouraging all employees to meet with a benefit counselor to learn more about these programs and details. Every employee that meets with a benefit counselor will receive our WellCard savings plan at no cost. There's no purchase required, and this plan can save you a substantial amount of money on movie tickets, travel discounts, prescription drugs such as pet medications, vision and hearing products, and a variety of other services. Please see a benefit counselor during open enrollment to receive this benefit at no cost. Hopefully, I was able to provide you with enough information today that you can see how these benefits can help you and your family. Your company understands that making benefit decisions can be difficult, which is why they're providing with every employee with the opportunity to schedule a call center session to speak to a benefit counselor. Please click on the link below, or you can email enrollment@colonialnj.com. You can also, in the information section on this website, find detailed plan information as well as policy brochures. Please remember that all coverage is effective May 1st, so the deadline to enroll for these plans is April 30th. Thanks a lot and have a wonderful day.